Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Skincare Saturday, we got the stuff. We got the goods. Remember this? I took this skincare test after I took the Pure Culture skincare test. If you haven't seen me taking the test, go watch that Friday video. And if you missed the whole Pure Culture 2-week long test, yeah, go watch that. I don't want to ruin it for you, but if my face tells you anything, that's how that one went. So, fingers crossed, this Skinsei goes better. Okay, to refresh your memory just a little bit, I took this Skinsei diagnostic test. There was a whole bunch of stuff we had to do in order to get our customized skincare. Just like with Pure Culture, we had to go to the Skinsei website and create an account. I purchased the test kit at the Target, $14.99. Now, I purchased everything that Skinsei recommended to me based on my test results, and my total bill was $77. $15 for the kit and then $77 for the skincare. What did I get? Well, I didn't know. So I guess to find out exactly what I purchased, we have got to open this box. So let's get into it. All right, busting open the tape. It's quite a large box. Did I order 4? I don't remember. I hope it's 4 for $77. I hope it's 4 things. Oh my Lord, love a duck. There's so much tape on here. Very exciting content you're pushing out, Sheri. Oh my gosh. Okay, got it. And there's a thing. I did get 4 products. The Skinsei Mask Clay, the Skinsei Moisturizer Hydration Boosting, Skinsei Serum Rejuvenating, and Skinsei Milk Cleanser. Okay, cool. Inside the box, not super exciting. Pure Culture's presentation was a little bit nicer. But let's remove the packaging tape first. And here we have the products. Now, what I did like about Pure Culture, the presentation was there. It did make it feel very custom with the little presentation folder, with a recap of my test results, with my name all over everything. This is not that. I am hoping what Skinsei is lacking in presentation, they make up for in products that actually do what they say they're going to do. Wouldn't that be nice? First up, we have the Skinsei Under the Milky Way Milk Cleanser. $15. That is not bad. This is 4 fluid ounces. On the side of the package, it says, designed for these biofactors, dry skin, which now I know because I've taken 2 tests that have told me I have dry skin. I've lived my whole life never thinking I had dry skin. So now at age 50, I have learned I have dry skin. Makeup wear, high pollution, dry climate. It says our products are designed to address all of the things that affect your skin, from skin type to the environment to lifestyle. We call them biofactors. Our Under the Milky Way cleanser wipes away the dirt and grime, leaving you with the right amount of hydration for a balanced, fresh look. The key ingredients are shea butter and niacinamide. So for $15, I'm liking it. Why we picked this for you, it's because it was an 82% match to my skincare results. Okay, so I just had a moment of clarity because this whole time I was thinking that Skinsei was exactly like Pure Culture, meaning they were really promoting the whole custom skincare made just for you. Well, what I like about this is that they're not saying that this cleanser was custom made for me. They're saying they picked it for me because of all of their cleansers that they have, which they do have quite a few, that this Under the Milky Way cleanser matched me best based on my test results. So as I was saying that in my head, I was like, but wait, isn't this supposed to be custom skincare? And it's not. They're not saying, oh, take this test and we're gonna make you custom skincare. They're just saying, take this test and we're gonna send you our products that best match what your skin really needs. Which makes me feel a lot better because I'm sorry, but I do not believe still to this day that Pure Culture had a dermatologist and a scientist standing next to each other saying, These are Sheri's. Okay, so go ahead. I think put like 2 drops of niacinamide, 3 drops of hyaluronic acid, some tea tree oil, and some kangaroo paw. And that's Sheri. Seal that up. Put it in her box. I just find that hard to believe. They can't do that for every single person. It's products on the shelf that they're just going like this and then slapping your name on it with the sticker. So if I had high hopes for Pure Culture, I have more high hopes for Skinsei because this makes more sense. I took a test. Based on those results, they went and looked at all of their products and said, out of our 5 cleansers, Sheri's test results, this one's gonna be the best one for her. Put that in her box. That makes so much more sense to me. Don't you think? Already. I'm already loving it. Let's find out what everything else is. Next up, we have the Skinsei Mad Deep Clay Mask, $17. Their prices are lovely, by the way. Removes excess oils and dirt, unclogging pores without stripping your skin. It's especially good for oily skin. It does say oily skin, but when I go to the website, it says it's dry skin, sensitive skin, high pollution. On the side of the box here, it says it's especially good for oily skin to flush out stubborn oils and dirt, clear skin from pore clogging pollution particles, hot climate, which who isn't in hot climate right now? Global warming, it's kind of a thing. To detox skin clogged from sweat and heat. It says that the key ingredients here are niacinamide and pink clay. Okay, so still nowhere do I see see results in X amount of time. We're still on the look for that. We have 2 more products left to go through. Next, we have the Skinsei Take Time Off Rejuvenating Serum. Ooh. Okay, just when I was like, their prices seem really good. This little tiny baby, 0.5 fluid ounces, is $25. Our Take Time Off Rejuvenating Serum helps revitalize and rejuvenate, as well as strengthen the skin's natural moisture barrier. It's especially good for mature skin to help visibly reduce lines and restore radiance, high UV to help resist the drying effects of sun exposure, poor sleep to restore and strengthen skin overnight. The key ingredients in this are camu camu fruit extract and wild indigo extract. Okay. The reason they put this in my box is because it was 100% match. The years bring confidence, wisdom, and a few laugh lines. This time-turning serum helps strengthen your skin's moisture barrier while visibly reducing lines and promoting a vibrant, youthful look. Well, I am all about that. No, we promise you'll see visibly reduced lines and a vibrant, youthful look in X number of days. Nothing. Okay. They don't have to. I'm just looking to see if they're making really bold claims. That's all. And last but not least, we have the Skinsei YAS Cream Moisturizer. Helps comfort dried and dehydrated skin, leaving you with a hydrated, plump complexion. It's especially good for dry skin, to moisturize the skin to minimize stress from blue light, low water intake to help quench skin that is parched, to combat the drying effects pollution particles can have on skin. The key ingredients are niacinamide and cocoa seed extract. It was a 94% match. So the serum and the moisturizing cream are really high up there as far as matching my test results. This moisturizing cream is $20 and it is 1 fluid ounce. Yeah, nothing about you'll see results in X number of days. So you all know what that means. We're testing these Skinsei products for 2 weeks, starting right now. So clearly, I'm gonna need to wash my face and take some before pictures. So the Under the Milky Way Milk Cleanser is what I will be using to wash my face. Gently rub between hands, then massage onto dry skin. You can also use a cotton pad if you prefer. Rinse with warm water or just wipe off. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Put it on dry skin, rub it in, and then you can just wipe it off. Or you can use water. I think I'm gonna use water. All right, so let's open her up. Cute. This is just plastic packaging, but it's cute nonetheless. Unlock this. This is gonna be so weird putting this on dry skin. Oh, it's very lotiony. It's very moisturizing cream texture, don't you think? That's like moisturizing cream. I did another pump. Let's rub between our hands. I'm sorry, I just had to check the bottle to make sure this was a cleanser because to me, this just feels like a moisturizing cream. All right, let's put it on my... Ooh, the scent is nice. It smells like there's a tiny hint of citrus smell in there. I kind of like it. Like citrus peel, like orange citrus peel maybe. It's nice. I like this smell. It is weird not having a wet face, and it feels like it's kind of absorbing into my skin as if it were a moisturizer. Yeah, I definitely have to rinse this off with warm water. I'm not just wiping it off, that's for sure. It does have a greasy, it's like those makeup melt away balms. Remember the one we tested from Jeffree Star? Once you rub it, it kind of breaks down a little bit, and then you can feel it's got like a greasy, oily texture, and I'm sure that's how it like breaks up makeup that you're wearing and whatnot. I'm gonna rinse it off. I'm not gonna wipe it off. It's getting rinsed. Okay, so face has been rinsed and before pictures have been taken. I will say I dig this cleanser. My face feels really nice and smooth. It does feel like it's hydrated. It feels like I put a moisturizing cream on. It is lovely and the scent is divine. Props to you, Skinsei. I am digging the Under the Milky Way cleansing milk. I'm really liking it. And it was what, $17? I'm not mad about that, especially now that I used it. I like it. So I reached for what I thought would be the next product we would use. And in the comments below, everybody write down what you think it is. What do you think we use after we cleanse our face? Do we use the moisturizer, the clay mask, or the serum? Which one? 1, 2, 3. Put it in the comments. Did you vote clay mask? Because that's what I thought. And then I was reading the directions on clay mask and it says, use after serum. Is that not weird? Slather mask generously all over face. I can't even keep reading because I'm still perplexed by use after serum. Slather mask generously all over face, kick back for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse with warm water and pat face dry with towel. Enjoy twice a week. So, serum it is. I mean, this absolutely makes no sense to me, but we'll do it. It says use post-cleansing pre-moisturizer morning and evening. Massage 2 to 3 drops into skin. Now, this was the pricey thing. This is like gold. $25 for 0.5 fluid ounces. This is another one of those things that even though it says 2 to 3 drops, I feel like I'm gonna have to be using it a little bit sparingly towards the end of the 2 weeks because I don't think that's gonna last. But again, packaging, super cute. There's our little dropper. 1, 2, 3. This one has a nothing smell. Yeah, nothing. So I'm gonna massage this into my skin. Is there like a little bit of a smell? Maybe a hint of a little tiny bit. Part of me wanted to say lemongrass, but I don't know why because I don't think it's lemongrass at all. I think it is scent free. So it absorbed really nicely into my skin, so that's good. And now I have to put a clay mask on top of it.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna say that every day for the next 2 weeks, that makes no sense. All right, here it is. Oh, this is cute. Okay, their packaging is cute. While plastic and not glass, not a big deal to me, it's still very cute. All of their branding is like spot on. They've definitely got an aesthetic going, and I'm here for it. Okay, yeah. Just like any other pink clay mask that you've seen. I'm gonna put it all over my face generously, and then I'm gonna kick back for 5 to 10 minutes. It's, you know, if you smelt one pink clay mask, you've smelt them all. It's kind of like fresh, clean, you know, clay, like wet clay that's pink. All their stuff smells super nice. So I'm gonna dig on in. Ooh, nice and thick, like, it kind of feels more moisturizing than dry if you ask me. Know this texture. Cake frosting? Yeah, the thick cake frosting that you get when you buy like a grocery store cake. That's what this is. The kind of cake frosting that they're like, oh, this is like whipped cream frosting. In reality, it's really just like buttercream. You know that texture. Let's get it all on here generously. I think that one little scoop out I did with my finger is gonna be just fine. Okay, so that goes a long way. I still can't get over the fact that it's like put your serum on and then put this on and then rinse this off and then you've rinsed your serum off. But I wonder if that reason is so that it doesn't dry out your skin. For those of us who have to deal with dry skin. I wonder if that is the reason. I don't know. I'm just guessing because it just still does not make sense to me. Do we feel that's pretty slathery? Generous? Are we generous? Do I need a little more? Part of me wants to do more. Let's just do a little more. Yeah, the texture is you know what the texture is kind of like too? When you dig it out of the container, like fresh mozzarella cheese. You know when you get a fresh mozzarella cheese that's like soaked in the water and then you like want to break off some of it? That's kind of what the texture gives me right away before I mush it up and then turn it into cake frosting. I'm telling you. I'm getting mozzarella cheese cake frosting vibes. Okay, now we're generous for show. So I'm gonna kick back, like they say, for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will come and rinse this off. Okay, because I do everything full out and totally to the max, I left the clay mask on for 10 full minutes. And now we are ready to rinse with warm water and pat our face dry. So let me do that. Okay, yay. Clay masks are not the easiest things in the world to rinse off. After like 6 or so rinses, I think I got it all off. So, how are we looking? Good? All detoxed and ready to go? I think so. My face does feel nice, I will say that. And now it's time for our last product. It's the moisturizer. So, here we have it, very cute. It says, apply after serum.
What is this, amateur hour?
Do I have to put the serum back on? I can't waste that serum. Use after serum. So I'm applying it now. And then when I don't do the mask, I will apply this moisturizer directly after the serum. But when I use the mask, I'm not gonna reapply 3 more drops of the serum and then put this on. Because then that's 6 drops of serum twice a week. And we all know there's not gonna be enough. So gently massage a nickel-sized amount into skin. Okay, here we go. If I flatten it out, that's about a nickel. Their stuff does smell good. It doesn't smell like citrus peel. Oh wait, does it? I think it does. It does. A very fresh and just like nice, very light, kind of a citrus peely scent. I like it. I really do like all of these products. I will like them way more if they do what they say they are going to do. We didn't just waste an entire Friday taking a test to just get skincare that wasn't going to do anything, right? I didn't pay $77 plus $14.99 to have skincare that was not going to do anything. So everybody, cross your fingers that over the course of the next 2 weeks, we see some results. I'll be checking in. Well, it's check-in time for good old Skinsei. We have about 5 days left in our 2-week test. Tonight's the night I do my face mask. So I've done it once with you guys, once on my own, and now I'm gonna do it a 3rd time. So I just got out of the shower because I needed to dye my hair. The gray roots were insane. And now I need to wash my face, put my face mask on, and do that whole situation. Okay, so this cleanser, I've only used that much, so a little goes a long way, especially since it's so rich and emollient. You don't wet your face, which I still find weird, but I get it with this. I would say it's really like one of those makeup melt away type of cleanser, which kind of makes me feel like I need to cleanse my face after I rinse this off, but I don't. I feel like I need to, but I don't do it. And when it's not a face mask day, I go right into the serum and right into the moisturizer. So yeah, it's not like my face was dirty. I literally just got out of the shower. But for the most part, it's a face cleanser that you don't wet your face with. But now, to get it off, we have to rinse in warm water. All right, face is rinsed and dried. Now it's time for the mask. You know, when we did it the first time together and the directions on the face mask said apply after serum, and I did just that. Well, the second time I did the face mask, I didn't put the serum on first. That just doesn't make any sense to me.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
If you followed me long enough, you know that I follow directions to a T. Because in the end, if the results aren't what we want them to be, I don't want anybody saying, the reason you didn't get the results they said you would get is because you didn't follow the directions. Well, These directions make no sense. Why would I put a serum on and then put a face mask over the top and then rinse it all off and then my serum's gone? And please believe me, look it, I only have this much left. We've gone through all of this of the serum. So I changed the directions when it's face mask night. I'm not applying the serum before I apply the face mask. I'm just not. It doesn't make any sense. I think it's a misprint in the directions if you ask me. So face mask, I like it actually. And I know it seems weird that they matched me with a clay mask when they say I have dry skin, but I actually like the face mask. I'm glad they sent it. I mean, who doesn't love a face mask where you can just like chill out for 10 to 15 minutes and you're forced to do it twice a week? I wouldn't necessarily say this is some new, innovative clay face mask. No, I just think it's regular, but I do like it and it dries up real nice. It's a little bit cumbersome to rinse off, but so are all clay face masks, really. It's not horrible, but you know, it's a clay face mask that's dried on your face, so it's gonna take a little bit of rinsing. But other than that, I dig it. We just put this on and we wait 10 to 15 minutes and then we rinse it off and then finish the rest of our routine. So I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes, probably a little longer because I decided to go off on a crazy tangent and clean Davis's toilet and then go clean my kitchen real quick. So we are dry. We are cracking. Yep. It's time to rinse. Mask is rinsed off. Next up we have serum and then moisturizer. But while I'm doing that, I'm thinking you guys should be like, you know, checking out what's happening. Now it's been what I say. We have about 4 or 5 days left. Let's just say we're at a week and a half. Do we see any differences at all? I don't know. I'm shaking up the serum. It's just something I do. You know, I'm trying not to get down because I know we still have like 4 or 5 days left, but I just don't want to have another repeat of pure culture. The other night I was like, well, this whole custom skincare thing was a fucking bust. I'm not seeing shit. To me, this all looks the same. This is the same. That's definitely the same. All of this is the same. It's all the damn same. Skinsei better like kick it into high gear over these next 5 days, I tell you what. Now, while their skincare is not terribly expensive, it's still money. It still costs money. And if these things aren't doing what they say they're doing, what the shit, man? You know, I was reading a comment where someone wrote something to the effect of, all of your tests make me think that all skincare is a scam. And I'm like thinking, you and me both, man. I just don't even know. Like, it is few and far between that we stumble across a skincare that actually does what it says it's going to do in the amount of time that it says it's going to do it. I just don't think that's too much to ask. Like, seriously, just write what you're gonna do and write how long it's gonna take. Don't make me all these fucking empty promises because you're getting my hopes up, man. Just saying. Okay, look, I just said I wasn't gonna try to get bummed out about it. We still have about 5 days left to go, and there I was getting bummed out about it. No, look, I'm not bummed out about it. We have 5 days left on our Skinsei 2-week test, and I just finished moisturizing for the night. I am ready to go to bed. Next time you see me, this amazing. Okay, so yeah, we could literally just end the video right now, but in case you don't believe me that the Skinsei custom, not custom, but designed and curated and picked skincare just for me, that it didn't work, I've already washed my face and taken my after pictures, so let's get right to it. Let's compare them right now. So yeah, what did you think? Did you see anything? Because I didn't see anything. 2 weeks of skincare testing down the drain yet again. I don't even know what to do anymore. I just don't even know what to do. I mean, I know we only tested this for 2 weeks, but as you all know, here is my theory behind skincare that doesn't give us a time period in which we will maybe possibly see the results they are promising. If I can't find a specific time period in any of their literature, I test the skincare for 2 weeks, because in my opinion, 2 weeks is a long enough of a duration. While you might see some skincare people and dermatologist people say, you need to use skincare for 1 solid month before you see anything. In my opinion, I'm practically a skincare scientist at this point with all of the scientific tests I have conducted over the last 3 years. In my opinion, if I don't see a little glimmer of hope over the course of 2 weeks, that tells me that even if I did give it another 2 weeks, I still might not see anything. So the 2-week time frame that I have put on myself for skincare products that don't give us a duration of time, I think it's completely 100% legit. If we don't see an inkling of anything, a tiny little hair of a less deep of a wrinkle, then the skincare is not doing shit and it's not worth it. And why waste our time and our money? Because quite frankly, Serum, while it looks like it's still in there, it's technically out. The moisturizer, can't tell you how much I've used because I can't see through the bottle, but I feel like there's enough in there. But I would have to replace the serum if I wanted to continue this test for another 2 weeks. And I'll tell you right here and right now, I don't want to, because I didn't see shit. I did not see one improvement in the appearance of my fine lines, which is specifically what they said this Take Time Off Serum would do. And let us not forget, this tiny little baby bottle is $25 and it lasted exactly 2 weeks. It specifically says, I'm looking right here, multi-action rejuvenating serum that improves the appearance of fine lines. I have lines that I would call fine. Cat scratch fever. These are fine lines. I wouldn't call my 11 a fine line. That's a pretty fucking deep line. I don't think I was expecting anything here. I don't think I was expecting anything in my crow's feet, but cat scratch fever would have been nice. I mean, that's a fine line to me. Those all look the same. You know what I did notice? You know what I did get? You know what I did see during the course of 2 weeks? That zit just popped up yesterday. The end of week 1, I had a zit right here. Thankfully, my marionette lines are deep enough that the zit was hidden inside of here. But the zits that I received, 1 per week to be exact, they hurt. And they're deep. And I have not had zits like that in a long time. And I think it is to do with the cleanser. I do. Remember how I kept saying I felt like I cleansed my face, but then I felt like I should wash it again? I probably should have washed it again. But the funny thing is I did wear makeup last night because I had to go to a work event. And when I got home, this mascara, BB cream, powder, contour, what have you, it took it right off. As much as I'm bagging on the whole them selecting skincare based on my test that I took, I don't think it was worth it. I do think that this Under the Milky Way, if you're looking for one of those like melt your make off type of a cleansers, this one really did the trick. I mean, mascara gone in an instant. I will give a little plus to this guy, but the rest of it, no way, no how, no. So yeah, I just don't even know what to say. We're 2 for 2 on the custom skincare things. Taking this $14 test, pointless. Spending the $77 additional on the skincare that they recommended. This serum, 100% match, pointless. Did I get some okay skincare products for just washing my face and moisturizing my face and like wanting to do a clay mask every couple of days? Yeah, I did. Is that what I'm looking for? No, it's not. So, in my opinion, this whole Skinsei situation was a waste of GD time. So there you have it, and there it is. I mean, we could talk circles around this whole Skinsei and Pure Culture, for that matter, custom skincare situation. We could talk it till it's dead, but why? It didn't work. And so now I'm like kind of at a loss. I have a couple of skincare products like in the queue to test, but I'm almost thinking maybe I need your guys' help. What has worked for you. Have you tried anything over the course of your life that you have seen has made a difference in the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles? Have you tried any sort of anti-aging skincare that you're like, I'd like to revisit that? Let me know. I feel like no, Sheri, seriously, you're gonna see something. This is gonna work. You gotta try it. You're gonna see something. I need that. I need that right now. I think we all could stand a boost in the skincare situation. I want to add to the list of skincare products that work. I don't want to just keep retesting the ones we know work, which those are few and far between. In the comments below, I need your guys' help, and not like the kind of help where you're like, I've heard about this. It seems interesting. No, I want I used it, my mom used it, or my friend used it. They raved about it. I didn't see them for a month, and then I saw them a month later and their face looked snatched and lifted. That's the skincare we need to try. So if you've got any suggestions on things that you know or you have seen results with, let me know in the comments below, because seriously. So that's it. Another skincare test in the books. As I'm check marking the air, you know what I should have started? I could probably go back. We need to start making a chart. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got it. The new backdrop. Give me some time to put it together. But here's what I'm thinking in my head. Skincare that we saw results with in the amount of time that we were supposed to see the results, and skincare that we just clearly wasted our money on and didn't see shit. Then we should have like a tick mark box so that we can compare. Out of the 80 million things that we've tried, 3 things have worked and 799,000 million things didn't work. I just think I would like to see it in checklist form, don't you? I'll go back into the archives and I'll watch every single skincare review and I'll mark it down. I think that would just kind of also just be a fun project. Next DIY Wednesday, let's make a checklist. Just kidding, that would be dumb. But the idea, that's a good one. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the Skincare Saturday videos I push out. Hopefully, one day, one of them will be helpful. And be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.